is to be betrayed by an actor of enormous power.
And a giant on the battlefield.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Hello, son, hello. You look thinner, I know. So, son, so. Last night, didn't you miss dinner? No. Oh, well, how did things go in Padua?
Very well, sir. Some might
Good, I'm a great believer in education.
And yet you become the most powerful man in the world without it.
The most powerful man in the world? Pippin, don't exaggerate. What about the Pope?
I rank you ahead of the Pope, sir.
I happen to agree with you. But the world I grew up in was much simpler. The sword solved every problem. Tomorrow is for you.
But it's still today.
But for how long? Pippin's sunrise and sunset are similar, but not identical.
Enter Lewis, Pippin's stepbrother, and after Pippin, heir to the throne. Addicted to the most physical, Lewis loves weightlifting. Lewis loves wrestling. But most of all, Lewis, well, loves Lewis.
Well done, brother.
Well done. That was magnificent. Did you know this arm slew 20 Phrygians since last year, and it's going to slay even more Visigoths?
You mean you're going to war against the Visigoths?
That's the next one. It's going to be a glorious campaign.
Enter Fastrada, Pippin's stepmother. Devious, crafty, cunning, untrustworthy, but a warm and wonderful mother dedicated to gaining the throne for her darling son, Lewis. Lewis, guess what Mommy has for you? Surprise.
Oh, thank you, Mother. Look at this. Isn't it a beauty?
It really is beautiful.
Welcome home, Pippin, my darling.
Imagine how I'll shine in the sun.
You look beautiful, doesn't he, Charles? Oh, Pippin, stand up straight. Didn't they teach you posture at Padua?
I failed posture.
Notice how straight Lewis stands.
Oh, yes, he's a real straight stander. No question about that.
Visigoths.
We're so proud of Lewis, aren't we, dear? Oh, before I forget, the royal treasurer informs me I've overdrawn my allowance account.
You're overdrawn again?
Now, don't be angry with me. You know how confused I get about money. After all, I'm just an ordinary housewife and mother, just like all you housewives and mothers out there.
Well, son, now we can have our talk. How have things been going with you?
Well, not very well, Father. There were a lot of...
Welcome home. Welcome home. I'm so glad to hear there's nothing wrong. Welcome home, son. Glad you're home. Will you be staying long?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about, Father. I just want to ask you...
Welcome home, son. Welcome home. Well, I've got to go. It's almost midnight.
But, Father!
Welcome home, son. Glad you're home. We'll talk again soon. Keep busy while you're here. Why don't you take that falcon and horse I gave you and go hunting?
Good idea. Thank you, sir.
Oh, Pippin?
Yes?
One more thought I would impart is I may blush, but I'll be frank.
Do, sir?
Home is where the heart is. Why did I say that?
Thank you, sir. The preparations for the Visigoths campaign were reaching a peak. Marksmen tested themselves against the butts. Swordsmen tested themselves against each other. The panoply of war was being assembled. The sights and sounds of glory were in the air! Glory! Glory is in the air. And what am I doing? Nothing.
Your sword, sir. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I thought you were a warrior.
No, wait. I'll keep it.
But you're not one of us.
I'm Prince Pippin.
Who?
Prince Pippin. I'll be king one day.
You don't say.
I think I'm going to go talk to my father.
The royal court of King Charles the Great, Emperor of the Holy Roman Empire, is prepared to hear petitions.
O great leader, blessed by God, sent to us from heaven to protect us from the infidel.
Oh, what is it?
I beseech you to reduce my levy of foot soldiers, cattle and wheat, due to famine.
Denied. Next.
But sir, my cattle are dying, my fields are barren.
Denied. Next.
But sir, that is unjust and tyrannical. I object!
Take that man away! Next.
Oh great leader, blessed by God, sent to us from
Oh, no, get out! Council is dismissed!
Wait, Father!
Yes?
I know what I want to do now.
Good.
I want to be a soldier.
What?
Yes, I want to join you in your campaign against the Visigoths.
Denied.
No, Father, that's not fair. You're taking Louis.
Your brother Louis is an ideal soldier. He is strong and stupid. You, on the other hand, are educated.
But I'm your only son. That means I'll be king one day. Fighting a war is an important part of being king, isn't it?
Fighting wars is the most important part of being king. After all, the Pope and I have dedicated ourselves to bringing Christianity to the whole entire world, even if we have to kill every non-believer to do it.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. You're dedicated to something, and I want to be dedicated to something too. With all my heart and soul. And whatever it is, I want to do it as well as I possibly could. Otherwise, my life wouldn't have any meaning at all.
You want your life to have meaning, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Well, that's very ambitious of you, Pippin. Denied!
Goodbye, Father.
Where are you going?
I'm going to go fight myself another war.
You're determined to do this, aren't you?
Absolutely.
Very well. Get yourself a decent sword and come along.
I'm a soldier.
Don't cut yourself!
Me, a warrior. Finally, a chance to be part of something important. A chance to use my sword, my arm, and maybe even my own blood.
Glory!
Pippin, sit down. Now, the main factor in tomorrow's battle is its terrain. Look at this map, study it, remember it.
Father, why can't we just go out there and slaughter them?
You spoke, Pippin?
Since we're braver and stronger and have God on our side, why can't we just go out there and kill a will?
War is a science.
That takes half the fun out of it right there.
It's plenty of fun when you win. War is a science, a breeding ground for brains. Decimate the other side. Now when the foe see our soldiers marching through the league, they'll mount to charge and beat us. They'll mount to charge. Oh God. The moment on. Oh God. They will cut off reinforcements and retreat of any kind, bearing principles of enfilade and defilade in mind. And gentlemen, and then
the men go marching out into the fray, conquering the enemy and savoring the day. Hark, the blood is pounding in our ears. Jubilations, we can hear a grateful nation.